Like it's like a mirror, ain't it? Let's see now. Ring the door. Oh, now it is now. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Senior Moments with Carlotta, April the 19th, 2019. And glad to have all of you here. So I've been, wait just a minute now. I let that play a little while so they could roll all the thing. I don't know who put it on there. I wouldn't put it on. I'll just cut it off and come off. Cut off now. Quit it. Jerked off. No, now they kicked in the drum. Quit playing. Don't do it. Stop. Quit it now. Would you stop now? Anyway, my nephew has things all mixed up. I'm over here at his place. So I've been watching a lot of movies, and my good neighbor Opal was wanting to find some good ones. So I found some that somebody put in the back of a garbage can at the apartment here. And I haven't seen some. I've never seen them. But a lot of them look different kind of. So I thought I'd give a little review so the seniors, you all could watch it at home. Don't forget to press that, subscribe, and give it a thumbs up, and say you like it. And also, would you mind sharing this on your Facebook and thing? That way we'll have more people join us, and I'll be in the money. No, I won't be in the money, but I mean, it'd be nice to have other people watching everything. Anyway, so let me tell you a little bit in case you're just watching for the first time. I always tell people I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. Moved out to Seattle here when my husband got transferred to the Bowens company, and I worked in the snack shop out there. And then when I got out here, I found out how much of the arts and the culture they had. So I had to start a little show a while back, but now I've just been on the YouTubes and reviewing things now. I just started doing that. So anyway, I've got different ones here. This first one here. Can you read it? Back to the Future. Yeah. It's science fiction way out. I mean, it's not real. None of it is. I mean, it's not like a documentary. I like documentary, but this here about this young boy and this old man, he's a scientist or a doctor or something. He sure needs his hair combed. He had it plumb flying in the wind and then big goggles on. Anyway, he says, I tell you what, I've got this car. It runs so fast and it goes backwards or something. And I don't know how that works, but they had it. And he says, oh, I don't believe it. And went out and got in that car and went running off and disappeared somehow back in the olden days. Not olden days. I mean, I was a teenager back then, but in the 50s, 60s, whatever it was. Anyway, so they had that, and then after that, he gets there, and that young boy has to figure out how to get that crazy man back, and so he goes in there, and then goes back, and then I don't know. It got real mixed up. His mother looked like another woman, and the father was two different actors, and I got so confused about it. And but anyway, they eventually got him back, and it was something. I guess it's okay if you like something like that, sci fiction's way out. And then I watched this one here. This one here is about a man dressed like a woman, which is a sin. But it was funny, and I thought, he's funny in it, Dusty Orphans, or whatever it is, Jewish fellow. I think that's what he said one time. I heard him say, oh, Lord, I've got food on here. Anyway, me and Opal watched this a little while back. It was funny. I thought it was kind of good. They had cussing in it. I didn't like that. They don't need to have that in there. And anyway, he's got a friend, and she wants to audition to this soap opera. But that man says she ain't the right person, so he goes and dresses up like a woman, and then gets hired to play this thing on the TV show. And then they all think it's real, and then come to find out he rips the wig off. I hope you hadn't seen it. This is spoiling it for you. It's spoiled more than a rotten egg now. But anyway, he get to it, and at the very end of it, he rips that wig off. Says, "Guess what? I'm a fella under here," and all of them have, mouth wide open, like they're trying to frog catching flies. And anyway, and I don't know, after that, that he tried to become friends with that woman that thought he was a lesbian, and the other man thought he was the homosexual, and the lesbian and the homosexual, but he wasn't either one of them evidently. But because, I don't know, it got all mixed up, man and women, this and that. But it was funny. I thought it was funny when that nun says, she says, have you been drinking or something? No, it was that old man said, have you been drinking? I thought it was funny because he hadn't been, but he's sure acting like it. Anyway, and then the final one for this week I watched was this in here. That's a scare now. This here, that man with the big fingernail come out and get you. And he grabbed on people and somehow enters into your dream. I don't believe in it, but they had the Lord had people in dreams back in the day and talked to him, but I don't think this one, he's of the devil. He's terrible. How much he tore down through everything. But it was scary. If you like that, Opal got too scared and what her Depends. She has them Depends diapers on, and we had to go change her. And there I had to clean up that couch, and it was a shame. All that pee everywhere, and I had to get urine stain remover. So that's the last time she watches one of these with me. But it was this man, and he would enter people's dreams, and then the young children somehow or another pulled him in and out of the dream, and then get you, at the end. And anyway, it was all right. If you like that sort of thing, it has a nice jacket on it. See, look there. They got that in there. And then, yeah. So anyway, if you like scary things, you like that. All right, then. Thank you for watching, everybody. And I'll see you next week. And we'll have another movie review for next week. So take care. Now then, let's see it. Then we let the words fly out. Ain't no word. What is it? Let me see if we can make words on it. No, that's not it. What? Is it in here somehow? Push the button. Turn that off. Music now. Unplug it. Unplug it. But turn it off. Turn it off. Turn the camera off.